Rhosgobel rabbit. ASMR. Relax. Hello and good evening. Welcome to our restaurant. And have you dined here before? Okay. I can tell you a little bit about the place. What we generally do is we like to keep a nice, quiet, relaxed environment so that our guests can dine in peace. And so I'll be speaking softly and I'll be staying close to your table so that you can remain relaxed. Okay. Well, if you would like, I can start you off with some iced mineral water. We import all our mineral water from Italy, so it's exceptional quality. Sound good? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I'll just and here we have the mineral water. It's imported from Italy, and you may have heard of it. The brand is San Pellegrino, and it is exceptional quality. Alright, let me just pour you some right over your eyes. Alright. Excellent. All right. Okay. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about our menu, if you would like. Okay. We have here a choice of either the prefix menu, where you have a set of courses that you do not choose, and they will each be brought out to you. Many of our guests enjoy this option because if you're looking to try something that you've never tried before, this might entice you. Or menu which offers selections, and of course, because the plates are small, I would suggest getting at least 4 courses and then a dessert. Of course, it's up to you, but I'll go ahead and tell you some of these selections. Now, for the starter courses, we have right here the ahi tuna with tomato gazpacho, English peas, and tomato sauce. Very delicious. We have here the summer greens with toasted hazelnut, pickled peach, and smoked goat cheese. One of my favorites. And we have here the stuffed Texas quail with farro verde, tiger fig, and sauce diable, which is a little bit of a spicy sauce. So if you enjoy things on the spicy side, then you would really like this. Then we have here the shrimp cocktail, horseradish panna cotta, and tomato syrup. It's a very unique take on a traditional shrimp cocktail. And here we have the mushroom risotto with the wild mushrooms and a poached quail egg. Very, very delicious. Here we have the shikoku oyster with Bloody Mary air and pickled celery. This is one of our more unusual selections as it plays on all your senses, such as your smell, your sight, as well as your taste. And here we have the 63-degree egg with the chanterelle, asparagus, and crispy quinoa. This is a delicious poached egg served at exactly 63 degrees, which we all know is the only appropriate temperature to serve an egg. So, would you like to make a selection of one of these starters? Okay, alright. Let's see, the stuffed Texas quail. That is a very good first selection. I'm sure you'll be very happy with it. Okay. I will go put in your first order and then I'll come back with some wine, okay? Alright. Alright. I've come back with the wine. And here we have a delicious buttery Chardonnay brought in from California. And this is the special wine of the evening. And because you're such a VIP guest, this will of course be complimentary. Would you like me to pour you a glass? Okay. Alright. And I would like to offer you the chance to listen to our live music selections in between courses. And I hope you'll enjoy. And of course, it's all complimentary. Sometimes they come to your table and play around you, and sometimes they play in the front of the restaurant. So, please feel free to enjoy. I'm going to go retrieve your first course. Okay. Well, how did you enjoy these stuffed Texas quails? Did you enjoy the spicy sauce? Very good. I'm happy to hear that. Well, were you looking to get another starter course or move on to the main course? Another starter course? Very good. Alright. Do you know what you've chosen? Very good choice. Very good. I see you're going to have the ahi tuna with the tomato gazpacho, English peas, and tomato sauce. Well, I can assure you it will be cooked to perfection. And now I'm going to put in your order, and I'll be back momentarily when it's ready. Did you enjoy the wine? Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Okay. Your ahi tuna will be ready momentarily. I just thought I would come back and check on you, see if you needed a refresher as far as your mineral water or your wine. Okay. Very good. Well, I invite you to enjoy the music while I'm gone, and I will quickly go and retrieve your second course. Okay. Did you enjoy the ahi tuna? Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm very happy to hear that. Most of our guests really like that one. Okay. Well, did you care to enjoy another starter course, or would you like to move on to the main courses? Alright, okay. Well, I can read them off to you. And the first one is Troll King salmon with fresh local peas, white asparagus, and a tarragon vinaigrette. And if you don't know what Troll King salmon is, it's a very rare and delicious piece of salmon, and we have it flown in privately from Alaska. So it's quite delicious. Next we have the Berkshire pork with green onion gnocchi, a ramen broth, and a chili oil. This one has a delicate balance of spicy, sweet, and fresh. And if you're a fan of pork, I would highly recommend. Alright. Next is the Atlantic cod with tomato jam, dried olives, and oregano. This is a very, very fresh piece of fish, just caught early this morning and flown in. Next we have the pea tortellini with vadouvan broth, parmesan, and white asparagus. This is our vegetarian option, which it's a very delicious one. The tortellini pasta is stuffed with a creamy, fresh puree of peas. Alright. Next we have the summer chicken. And this comes with chanterelle, fava beans, and a foie gras emulsion. And chanterelle is a very wonderful, flavorful mushroom, and we have it collected by hand every morning. So, next is the dry-aged prime New York strip that comes with asparagus, maytag powder, and rainbow shard. So, for our guests that enjoy the highest quality of steak, this is it. Then we have the maple leaf duck with rhubarb pistachio sponge and a hibiscus jus. This is actually my personal favorite selection. So, did any of these look good to you? Okay. So you'll have the maple leaf duck with the rhubarb pistachio sponge and the hibiscus jus. Excellent choice. Excellent. Well, I invite you to enjoy the music, and now go put in your order for your third course. Okay. All right. Your duck should be out shortly. As you know, each of our courses are made individually and fresh to order. So, sometimes it takes a few moments. Would you like any other drinks or wine selections? Okay, yes. This is certainly one of my favorites. Alright. Okay, well, I'm going to go retrieve your duck, as I'm pretty sure it's about ready. Okay. Alright. Okay, so did you enjoy your duck? Did you taste the flavors in the hibiscus jus? Yes, very good. Now, are you interested in having a fourth course, or are you ready to move on to dessert? Alright. Have you decided what you would like? Excellent. The Troll King salmon. I'm sure you'll be very happy with it. It's absolutely delicious. Okay. Well, I'm going to go put in your order, and if you need anything, be sure to let me know. I invite you again to relax and listen to the music. Okay. Alright. How was your Troll King salmon? Very good. I'm glad you liked it. Okay. Would you care to hear the dessert selections? Okay. Well, for dessert, we have a very decadent white chocolate 3-layer cake with a passion fruit key lime filling. And for the second selection, we have a coconut creme brulee with fresh made coconut milk that we make here in the restaurant. And it does have a touch of fresh Madagascar vanilla beans. Okay. And for the third selection, we have a maple donut that we make fresh here, and it's filled with a bacon whipped cream and topped with a vanilla bean infused So you would like to have the donut with the bacon whipped cream? Okay, that's a very popular choice, and it's my personal favorite. Alright, you've made a wonderful selection. I'll go put in your order. Okay, alright. Okay, your dessert should be ready shortly. I came back to see if you would like our specialty after dinner pumpkin spice cappuccino. I make it fresh right over there with the fresh ground Ethiopian coffee beans, as well as fresh steamed milk from grass-fed cows and a specialty blend of fresh pumpkin and spices. Okay, would you like one? Alright, I'll go ahead and go make that for you. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Your delicious, fresh made pumpkin spice cappuccino. Definitely a guest favorite. And I'm going to sprinkle on a little bit of cinnamon. Okay. Alright. It smells delicious. Well, feel free to enjoy that while I go and retrieve your donut. Alright. Well, did you enjoy your dessert? It's quite delicious, I agree. Well, I would like to personally thank you for dining here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure serving you. And I sure hope to see you again.